David, Earl Grey?
No, English breakfast, please.
The black one, the blue one.
Hello, red.
Red. Oh, really?
Hello, the video starts with Riley asking what tea bag I want.
And Wendy says the black one, the blue one.
Wendy doesn't know. Today's daily mission, Mum, is play 5 duels.
Oh, fuck.
We could do that afterwards if you want.
Excuse me.
I'm almost in a good enough mood.
Riley and I have done 3 hours worth of costuming. We've costumed Sharpay, Gabby, and Ryan.
Riley and I.
Riley and I. What did I say? I said Riley and...
Yes, you said it correctly.
Oh, okay, we're in a green bit.
I'm just correcting you for no reason.
My husband is so sick of the fact that my glasses irritate my ears and I have to wear bandages behind them. And I've been back to the optometrist 4 times. He told me tonight, go and get new glasses. I said, these cost $500. We could not afford them for another year.
They're very nice. Well, you know what you could do? You could get different arms on them.
Frames.
Keep the nice... Get different arms.
No,
keep the nice red frame.
I don't know if they do that.
Well, just check. See if they do.
Well, my husband is sick of sticking little bandages. We put Andrew's ulcer... This is what we put
I had to do bandages behind her ear the other day.
Yes, and he goes, have you been? I said, I've been back 4
times. And I'm
times.
not a trained doctor, so I don't know how I did it.
You did it beautifully.
We did need the highest grade in all of medicine to successfully do it.
Daddy topped his year at medicine, got straight 7s.
He's a big
genius. Nerd. No, he wasn't a nerd. He was a surfy dude. There's a water tower, and I.
Do you think
I reckon we're in Russia.
Okay. Do you think that's why I did so well at biology in school?
You didn't do biology.
I did it for one term.
Oh, and did you do well then?
I got an A. And then they changed teacher and I got a C in the rest of science.
That's because, I told you it was Russia.
Yeah, it is. It was Miss Lamb, I think, was the one. You called her railroad tracks very rudely because she had braces as an old lady who was a teacher.
Did I?
Yes, you used to call her railroad tracks.
That's because I used to forget their names. David had one teacher called Miss Lemon and one teacher called Miss Lamb. So some days he had Sulakia. But
Miss Lemon was an English teacher.
Yes, Miss Lemon used to tell him, David, I haven't got time to listen to the end of your story now. Please send it to me in an email. And she'd send him back to his desk because he was standing at her desk telling her a big long story for no particular reason because he was bored.
Who was the teacher? Was it Miss? It might have been Miss Lemon was the Irish one.
No, No, the Irish one was the lovely the ex-nun. No,
that
was Peter's maths teacher.
She told... No. This lady was definitely not a maths teacher.
Yeah.
She told a story at leadership camp about going to see her dead mother.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I like my tea bag preferably from a man.
Thank you, Riley.
What do you mean?
Well, that's it.
Oh, yeah, I got that. It took me a while, though, Riley.
I don't think women can teabag.
I did the most ADHD
They can
thing
try,
this morning.
but I'm not sure if it's
Tell
effective.
them what I did this morning, David.
Oh, yeah, she went into the garden.
And put the watering system on.
Fuck, it was Ukraine.
Oh.
Sorry, too distracted by Riley's teabagging comment to pay attention.
Writing, blue writing. Go back to the blue writing.
Yeah, I think it was Arabic.
Yeah.
She put the watering sprinkler system on.
In the backyard.
Wasn't working.
No, some of them were on, but most of them were blocked by ants.
We have been getting a lot of ants lately.
And what do you do when they're blocked by ants?
Well, you clean them out. You take the top off.
Yeah, which I have got bad arthritis and can't do anymore. So, in disgust, I got the secretaries cut the tops off.
So she's gone around and ruined the whole sprinkling system in the garden.
I have not. I just cut the tops all off.
Yeah.
And then I was going to put the tops with the metal jet on them in boiling water so it would loosen it and I could unscrew it and then screw it back into the shortened uprights. But my husband came home before I hid my evidence and said, what have you been doing? And he said, just ask me to do this. And I said, I don't give you jobs to do it. He said, you've just made more work for me to do. Riley thinks that I was drugged or not drugged or something. It was a very ADHD impulsive.
You were very.
I didn't sleep very well last night.
No, you didn't. The worst, one day, late at night, I came down and she had rearranged the entire lounge, like every single piece of furniture in the whole lounge room. She justified it all to me and I said, yeah, sounds nice, lovely, what a thing. I woke up the next morning, well, not morning, I woke up in like midday.
And Daddy put it back.
It all back to normal. She'd woken up, and Dad had woken up and they'd gone, what the fuck did Wendy do last night? Let's fix this shit.
Remember one time I got up and cleaned the oven?
Yes, you do a lot of stupid things when you're awake. The best one...
Okay, India or Thailand?
It's India. Yeah. One of the best ones was when I was younger and I spent the night at Riley's house. I called home, and this was back when my brother still lived here, and I said...
Are these water lilies?
They just look like reeds. And I said, Peter, can you go ask Mum if I can stay the night at Riley's house? He said, well, Wendy said yes, so I did. The next morning I woke up to a bunch of phone calls from Wendy going, have you fucking crashed your car? Have you died on the way home? Where the fuck are you? She had forgotten that
I had no memory of Peter asking me. Absolutely no
memory of giving me permission.
Yeah.
And so she was panicking. Then she came downstairs after panicking and making several phone calls, said to Peter, I've got to go for a drive. David's missing. And Peter goes, you said he could stay at Riley's house last night.
And David told that story at his 21st birthday, and one of David's godfathers is a psychiatrist, and he pissed himself laughing. So my mother was on her sleeping tablets, and she couldn't... He thought it was the funniest thing.
Yeah.
David has no secrets now that I'm on the YouTube too. What does that say? Gurapinga.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if that's...
Saramadan Road, Gurapinga, Garamamba.
Yeah, look, one of those must be... Wait, does that say... It doesn't say Kathmandu, and that's also in Nepal.
It hasn't got the line along the top, which is not...
Yeah, but that's the south... Look, the south writing's got the circles, the north writing's got the line.
So it's south?
Yeah, it's south.
It
could also be Sri Lanka. They also have that sort of writing sometimes, but they have it less. Kata...
Is that a tiger skin? Aurora Resort.
It's just a resort.
Well, it might be... what's his name? Ceylon?
It could be... Ceylon.
Well, Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
The old name.
David, did you have any missed calls this morning?
No. Why? It was Sri Lanka, damn it.
Yeah, well, see, you should listen to your mother.
Thankfully they're close. I'll check, Riley.
I woke up to multiple missed calls and text messages.
Who from?
Where is the HDMI box and remote control for the projector at Noosa School?
Oh, where were they? Where was it?
Well, David and I have done a big clean and just rearranged everything, so it was all there, but in different. So for assembly, they didn't have a projector or HDMI.
Several times while cleaning, when cleaning that box, Riley said, "This is the perfect box for us to make all the sound equipment." And he's going, "We're going to be in here next to do the musical." And I kept thinking, but someone knows there's HDMI cords in there.
Paddy Fields. We're in Asia again.
I didn't know they use them every
week. Okay. Look.
It's the school's hall. Of course they use it every week.
Goats, palm trees. David.
Said, do what you want with it because you're the next people in here.
It's India.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know.
Well, look, it's got the white cows. You know the white cows that are everywhere in India? Look. There he is.
Yes, so India. I'll go India. I'm just too busy trying not to. I told you so, Riley, so hard about exactly what I said.
It wasn't fucking India, it was Thailand.
Cambodia. I was busy.
Oh, we've got monkeys now.
That was be done, David.
That was the one shelf I mentioned.
Go back. I think they're monkeys or dogs. Oh, they're kids.
Holding a dog. Oh no, they're not holding it. Was one of those kids holding a chicken?
Did you think the kids were monkeys?
Well, it was. You went so fast I couldn't see.
God,
I'm going to pinch you.
It was a chihuahua.
I'm the only person playing.
Thank you, Wendy. What have they got? The pram.
No, is that a bird in a cage?
It is a bird. Yes, you're correct. God, Wendy.
Europe. Bronze.
Did I tell you about the assignment I did at uni that someone got in trouble for being racist during?
No.
We were talking about the early days of AI and image identification.
Yeah.
And someone talked about how it can often mistake...
Aboriginal black people for monkeys.
Yeah, they put a picture of a monkey and a picture of a black person next to each other.
Yeah.
Which they got in trouble for. I just think they weren't... It's true that old AI did used to make those mistakes.
Oh, new AI doesn't.
Modern AI fucks up things like... No matter what you ask, it'll give you white people, or if you can lean it too far the other way.
Well, I've been watching The Good Wife. It's a legal drama, and they always use that excuse. In the thing is that white people don't recognise black people, Indian people don't recognise, and that's just there.
I've never heard of The Good Wife.
Oh, it's.
But yeah,
is it some?
It's American crap.
But I think the person just didn't do the part where they said it identifies black people as monkeys very sensitively.
Oh yes.
And got in trouble for it in their assignment.
I can understand that. Yeah, I can understand. Go back there. Doesn't that look like it's a monkey? It's a dog, but doesn't it?
Lay down, boy.
Doesn't it?
That's not a dog. That's a human.
That's a human boy.
Yeah, but
at a glance, I can see it's a little bit of a monkey.
Yeah, that's right. And I have that. Okay, so The Good Wife.
Is this the video where Wendy gets cancelled for being racist?
Gumtrees.
You brought up the racist thing.
Riley.
It was going to come up after she called them monkey.
No, The Good Wife is a story about.
No, I know.
You know it?
Yes.
Well, why did you say you didn't know it?
Because you said what it was and then explained it, and I thought it was funny. You said it's a what?
A legal drama.
A legal drama.
You know all about. Well, I won't tell you then. Alizino.
I think that feels like an Argentinian thing. It was.
Oh, good job.
Yes.
Oh, well done, David. Bronze. I told you were getting a bronze.
Well, I was
today.
busy shouting at Riley. I'll drop
And shouting
it
at
now.
me.
Yeah.
And you know whose fault it was? What's the name of the high school?
Coroy
It's all
District.
my fault. Just blame everything
What?
on me.
Coroy.
Coroy Noosa District.
Don't give everyone the name.
Sorry, no one heard that.
It was Nambour High School's fault.
Yeah, Nambour High School, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh,
Riley, I want to print out of one of your flyers so I can give it to Peter the carer on Saturday so he can take it to the special school.
That's your first job, David.
Print them out. Flipper.
Print
They
flyers.
call him Flipper. Flipper.
Seoul, Korea.
Where?
Seoul.
No, blubber and flipper. So blubber is a whale thing. Flipper is a...
I think it just could be two things that whales or like things.
No, flippers are dolphins. Blubber is from whales. Fluke was the name of a thing animal, wasn't it? Fluke is a name of a TV...
Are they names of fictional sea animals?
No. Fluke was a army officer in some sort of like MASH type thing, which that's no help at all. So we've got a benefit, a gala, a function, and a ball.
Well done.
Yeah, mother's here for something.
You can bawl, you can blubber, you can... No.
A fluke, a chance.
Yeah, that's good. Fluke, chance.
Oh, there's properties on Monopoly board. They have utilities,
Utility,
railroads,
railways,
avenues,
and chance.
Chance. Well done, Wendy.
yes.
Good job, Wendy.
So let's see if there's other soul and there's another word for other capitals. David, stop.
That's correct, but
What is it? Heel, ball,
Things you
toe.
say to dogs.
What?
Heel
it's homophones.
Toe,
Yeah.
and toe.
ball,
Soul and soul.
heel,
Heel and heel.
sole of your foot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get it now.
They're all parts of your foot.
Yep. Okay. So blubber, melon, fluke, and flipper.
This
They're
could
all
be
they
names
call
of
them
fictional
green
sea
flippers.
creatures.
Green, David.
Featured on features of a toothed whale.
Oh, there you are. What's blubber?
Melon?
Its head.
So
Fluke?
What fluke?
What is a fluke of a whale?
Yeah, it might be where the ambergris is kept.
Who?
Do you know what the ambergris is?
Yeah, ambergris. It's what they turn into.
Okay. Oh, it's the tail.
Yeah, the left fluke and the right fluke.
I thought it was whalish.
And is melon just the head?
Oh, it's the fat
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
It's what sends out radar.
Yes,
of
that's
all toothed whales.
weird.
Sonar.
Where do we come? I know where we came. Block goes first, boom, boom, and we're second last. Winners are winners.